Hello. Um, I'm the first one to say that you should not film with, the camera under from under. But I I can't be bothered with fixing this stand right now. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. But yeah, we are going to do a haul today, or a collection update, because we have actually received some movies since the last time, and I think I will do this every time that we have, you know, uh, what's it called? Ugh, accumulated a stack, and I think and I hope that after last, no, not the last, the next weekend, we are going to have a very, very, very big collection update, because we are going away to a place where they have a lot of movies. So yeah, more about that in another video. But I'm going to start with the first one that I got on my birthday by my husband. And it's a movie I have talked about with him, that I didn't know had a physical release. And I watched this when I studied film in, it must be 20 years ago. And we watched this. I don't remember why we watched it, but we watched it for some reason during film studies. And I really, really liked it. And I felt like after we had discussions and such that I was the only one that really liked the movie and understood some parts of it, because I think I I don't remember that much now, but when I watched it, I thought it was a lot about loneliness, and I felt really lonely. So I really love that movie, and I have heard no one talk about it. I know it's annoying that I haven't shown you the movie, but that's the way it is. But I'm just wanting to rewatch it, but it's not on any streaming services, of course, and I haven't seen a physical release. But my husband found it because it has gotten a release in 2022, actually, by Kino Lorber, and it's this movie. It's called I've Heard the Mermaid Singing, and if you recognize her, maybe you don't, but she is in Die Hard 2. Is it Die Hard 2? I think she's a reporter that is really annoying. I think she's in one of those movies. She's called Sheila McCarthy. But yeah, this one is, it's I just want to rewatch it, because I don't know if I will like it as much as I did then, but it was really a movie that meant a lot to me. And it's about, her, and she starts working at, she's a photographer, and she starts working in an art gallery run by another woman. And I know they talked about, maybe that's why we watched it, that this is, one of the first movies with queer characters that is not the main part of the story. It's not, I think they say it here. Yeah, one of the first queer films that wasn't only about queerness. I don't know. But really love, really, really, really want to rewatch, and I'm so excited to have it. Yeah, so thankful. Then we have some movies from iMusic that I ordered in December, but they got here now because they were running late. And one of the movies we didn't receive, and I think it's because 88 Films are going to release a new version of it, and it was the Swamp Thing. But yeah, then we will get the new version. But we bought this Inner Sanctum Mysteries, the complete film series, and it's Lon Chaney Jr., and it's 6 episodes, or what you're gonna call it. They are 1 hour each, from the 1940s, and they are called Calling Dr. Death, Weird Woman, Dead Man's Eyes, The Frozen Ghost, Strange Confession, and Pillow of Death. A lawyer in love with his secretary is suspected of suffocating his wife with a pillow. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I've heard mixed things about it, but I want to judge for myself. And then this, The Cat and the Canary, the silent version. We recently bought the one with, I forgot her name, and Bob Hope, I think. It was in the last haul, I think. I think a lot. But yeah, I have heard good things about that version and a lot of good things about this version. This one is from 1927. I'm so excited to watch this. And then we have a Giallo, which I can't show you the back of. It's called Seven Bloodstained Orchids. And in Italian, it's called, if I can show you, let's see. Yeah. I think it's called exactly the same, but it's in Italian. It's by Umberto Lenzi. So yeah, it was one that we didn't have, and I like Umberto Lenzi. I love his Eyeball movie. So yeah, why not? And then this one, never heard of, but it sounds so intriguing. And look at the poster. It's reflecting a lot, but it looks like, Big Trouble in Little China almost. It's called Curse of the Crimson Altar. Yes. It's with Christopher Lee and Boris Karloff. So just, those things are intriguing, but it's also supposed to be Lovecraftian, So yeah, really, really intrigued. Then we have bought secondhand, and we have two movies that are probably not good, but they complete two franchises we have, and we have to complete the franchises. That's just the way it is. The first one is In the Name of the King, Two Worlds. This is the second one. We have the first one with Jason Statham, and this one is with Dolph Lundgren, and then we have the third one with a lesser Dolph Lundgren. So we needed the second one. And these are Uwe Boll and probably terrible based on video games, but you have to watch for yourself. We haven't watched any of these, and maybe we will like them. And Dolph Lundgren is always interesting. And it's annoying to have 1 and 3. So now we have 2. And these are the same. We recently bought 1, 2, and 4 of these movies with terrible titles. And I'm thinking that not even the first one is great, but they, we don't know. Maybe they are. And it's annoying to have 1, 2, and 4. So now we have 3, and they look exactly the same on the front. Best of the best 3. Yeah. Yeah. Is this a Danish version? Yeah, it's with Gina Gershon. Okay. Yeah. It's martial arts. Haven't watched a lot of martial arts. Maybe this is excellent. Probably not. But now we have the complete franchise, and I feel happy. Then we have an Alistair MacLean, and we collect the Alistair MacLean movies because they are usually good, the movies that are based on his books. And this one is River of Death. Kind of different, it seems, from other things he have done, but yeah. A mysterious disease is ravaging the tribes of the Amazon, and John Hamilton is tasked with helping investigators search for the cause. And this is actually an 88 films DVD, random. It has no subtitles, but it's in English, so you just have to eat lesser snacks. Sounds interesting. It's with Michael Dudikoff, Robert Vaughn, Donald Pleasence, Halbert Lom, and L.Q. Jones. I guess that's the girl. And then we have one of the first, apparently, Chuck Norris movies. His movies, yeah. Good Guys Wear Black. This one had a ridiculous title in Swedish, but I can't remember what it was right now. I don't think it looks like Chuck Norris, but never mind. Yeah, in one of his first action. Okay. See if I can translate this. In one of his first action movies, Chuck Norris shows that the expression brains before muscles is totally overrated. Did you get what I meant? Hjärna framför muskler. Brains, yeah, okay. Yeah. Sounds fun. And the last one. Yay! Out for Justice, Steven Seagal. I think this is supposed to be one of his not that bad movies. I liked Under Siege, the movies Under Siege 1 and 2. But yeah, Steven Seagal is a very problematic character nowadays. But you know, his movies are fun. Dödlig hämnd, Mortal Vengeance, it's called in Swedish. And in this one, he doesn't seem like he's playing something X, because I have made a list on Letterboxd with movies that Steven Seagal plays an ex-military, ex-agent, ex-whatever, and it's like 90% of the movies he's in. But apparently not this one. In this one, he's actually working as a police, maybe? Yeah, and he plays Italian. Why? He's Russian. Never mind. We have it. We have it on Snapcase. We will watch it. I have apparently watched this when I was younger because my mom used to watch Steven Seagal movies. And we say Steven Seagal like that. I know it's not pronounced like that probably, but that's how we say it. Oh God, I hope it's not pronounced seagull, because that sounds like seagull. Probably not the first one to know that. But yeah, never mind. This was the last one. A pretty good stack, I would say. Let's see. Woohoo! Yeah. So they will be going into the shelves. And a lot. Oh God, I'm so excited about this one. I love my husband. Yeah. Short but nice collection update, haul, video, whatever. Yeah. And if everything goes as it usually goes, there will be a lot of movies after we have been on our trip. So looking forward to that one. Bye.